Watch her hands, not her face. The ember doesn't care how confident you look, only how steady you are.
Still here. Good.
Best hands this line's had in 3 generations, and she talks to the fire like it's a neighbor.
It listens better than most neighbors.
Roman is pumadidite. They let you leave the flame alone for a whole evening? Village'll fall apart.
It's a fire, Ansel, not a newborn. It doesn't cry when I leave the room. She's got your ears. I'm sorry for her.
You'll watch her sometimes. When, I'm needed elsewhere.
Elsewhere, meaning the tavern.
Meaning wherever. I mean it, Ro. You're better with people than you let yourself be.
Course, I'll watch her. Your hand.
Cold snap got into it. Old injury.
You don't have an old injury.
Everyone's got an old injury by my age. Ro- You were closest to him. Closer than anyone.
I know.
Did you see it coming? Want Pekinchin?
Yes. I didn't say anything.
The line carries the hollowing. It always has. What it's never carried is one of its own standing by and watching it happen and saying nothing. Go somewhere the ember can't find you.
It'll find me anywhere. It's in my blood.
They call it the hollowing. No one alive remembers why the flame first turned on the family sworn to guard it. Only that it did, and that it has never once skipped a generation since. What we know from watching. It starts small, a stiffness, a distance, and it finds whoever goes quiet and stays quiet too long. 19 of the bloodline, taken as far as anyone has kept count. Ansel makes 20. No cure has ever worked. No warding has ever held it back for long. And yet, once in all that time, it is said to have loosened its grip. Just once. No record left behind says how.
Still here. Good.
Didn't expect you'd still be out here.
Didn't expect anyone to come looking.
Not looking. Passing through. But since I'm passing through,
Say it.
word from the shrine village. Your brother's girl. Wren. Nothing certain. Just talk. A stiffness in her hand she can't explain. People are watching her close.
How close?
Close enough that the new sun warden's barely letting her out of her sight. That's the talk. Anyway, could be nothing.
It's never nothing.
I'm Killian said. I didn't come to stir anything up, just figured you'd want to know before you heard it worse, from someone else.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
I told myself I stayed away to protect her. Stayed away because I was afraid of watching it happen. Twice. Not this time. Almost forgot this part still hurt.
Should have stayed gone.
Bryn,
You shouldn't have come back.
I heard about Wren.
I know what you heard. That's exactly why you're not getting near her.
She's my niece.
She's my charge. Has been since before you decided to remember she existed.
I'm not here to make a claim on her, Bryn. I'm here because I'm the only person alive who's felt what she's feeling and lived.
Go back to wherever you've been. Let her get through this the way everyone else in this line has. Quietly, with dignity, without you making it about you again.
I'm not leaving.
Then you'll be watched every hour you're here. They still measure me against her. Even now. 13 years and I still hear, "Not quite what Rowan was," in every compliment they give me. I was better than her at everything, except the one thing anyone remembers. I am not going to be the one they tell that story about. You've probably heard.
Heard what?
Stay close to the house the next few days. I mean it, Wren. Whatever she says to you, whatever she offers, it isn't safe. Not because of what she wants, because of what she couldn't do when it mattered.
You're not even going to let me meet her?
I'm trying to keep you here long enough that you get the chance to be angry at her yourself, someday, on your own terms.
You're her. You're Rowan.
I am. I'm sorry it took this long.
Bryn said you'd say anything to get close to me.
Bryn Lie steadying. Bryn's not wrong to be careful. She's just wrong about what I want. I don't have answers yet. I have questions I've been too afraid to ask for 13 years. I'd rather ask them with you than for you.
Does it ever say why it started? The hollowing?
Not that anyone's found, just that it did after the ember was stolen. My voice into the inn the Sing played here at the said liation. My sister stood before the whole shrine and said she was afraid. Said it plainly, in front of everyone. The night before, it should have taken her.
What happened?
This replayed later, and for one turning of the moon, the stone in her didn't spread at all. The elders called it blasphemy before it could be called anything else, and forbade the telling of it ever again. 13 years I've believed the only thing that mattered was staying quiet enough not to make it worse.
What if it's the opposite? What if quiet is the thing that's been making it worse this whole time? I'm scared of what's happening to my hand. Guess it needs more than just saying it to a fire.
Ren, step away from her.
Bryn, it's not what.
You climbed through her window. You've been meeting in secret. That's not a family reunion. That's exactly what I warned her about.
We found something, Bryn. Something that changes what we thought we knew about.
I don't care what a 100-year-old journal says. I care that the girl in my charge has been sneaking around at night with the one person this village agreed was too dangerous to be near an heir. This ends now. I'm taking this to the elders in the morning, and you are going to be gone before I do, or I'll make sure you're removed.
Bryn, please, just listen.
I am listening. I'm listening to 13 years of what happens when this family doesn't get watched closely enough.
Once, only once, in all the years the Hollowing has hunted this bloodline, the curse is said to have loosened its grip. Rowan always believed no record survived of how. She was wrong. Someone made sure it stayed buried. Tonight she digs it up.
You didn't leave.
I've done enough leaving. It wasn't the theft. The flame didn't curse us for losing the ember.
Then what?
The lie after. He buried the shame instead of naming it. And every warden since has done the same with their own fear. 20 generations. We've been feeding it in silence the whole time.
Rowan, it's happening. It's happening now.
No, stay with me. Look at me.
I can't feel my hand.
No, not like this. I kept her close. I did everything right.
You did everything quiet. That was never the same thing.
I was better than you at everything. Every right, every ward, every rule. And I still couldn't. It's still taking her.
She needs us to stop being wardens for 1 minute and say the truth out loud. Both of us. In front of everyone. That's the only thing that's ever loosened it.
Then we take her back. To the square. Where they can all hear it.
"13 years ago I stood right there and watched my brother turn to stone. I saw it coming. I said nothing. And I have been afraid every single day since. That's the curse, not the flame. Us. Every one of us who ever swallowed it to look strong. Wren, don't do what I did. Say it. Out loud. All of it. Let them hear.
I was afraid too. Every day. I hid it behind the rules. I'm done hiding it.
I'm scared. I don't want to go. I'm so scared. And I don't want to be quiet about it anymore.
This was the loosening the old stories swore had happened once and could never be explained. It could never be explained because the last time, they buried it. This time, 300 people watched it happen.
I spent 13 years trying to be spoken of the way they spoke of you. Turns out the thing that mattered was the one thing neither of us could ever do. Until today.
You did it today. In front of all of them.
So did you. Only took you 20 years.
I'm still scared. Some days. And I'm still here.
They still call it the hollowing. But they tell the story now. All of it. Out loud. To every child of the line. Before the fear ever has a chance to go quiet. A curse only keeps its power as long as no one will say its name. This one, they will never stop saying.